Hey, what's good? It's Dolphin. We back again with another motherfucking sample. This sample today is like best way I can describe it is like psychedelic, like ride wave type sample. Let's get into it. Alright, man. See, we ain't got much going on here. We had, what is that, 8 sounds. Let me play you a preview real quick. You can hear the ride wave and it got them 3 chords. It sounds kind of churchy, but it still got that soul feel in it. And how I got that, I started out with this. And that right there is just, I think it's the basic. Yeah, that's just the default input bass. That's just hard. Like, that's damn near the bass. Damn, that's damn near the best bass in the pack, in the whole program. It's just that default, the first one you load up. And then after that, I had to put some chords on top of it with this piano. I think, yeah, the classic grand. For SRX, I like the classic grand and the superior grand. Both of them is good. And it sound like this. I was gonna try to explain what I did, but I don't know music theory. So and really the main goal with these is just to continuously layer. Like, layers sound better than having outside instruments, like doing that thing. So I got in Xenology and grabbed me a electric piano, the delicate one, and I just layered it and took out some of the notes and rearranged how they play, like their voicing, so they don't sound so stacked with the piano. You can already hear it just with that layer. It already sounds much more fuller than just with the piano. After that, I went to Xenology and grabbed me a guitar, and I just strummed the first 3 notes, or the first 3 chords, and then at the end, the last little rundown, and it sounded like this. That little final rundown is kind of crazy. That little as soon as I put that in, I already knew I was turning up on this motherfucking loop. And then after that, I just copied over Xenology again and went to the next guitar that was in the list. But you open Rotary, it's right there. JV is right there. So like 2 down. And I played this. It's just a little bridge part to make the first and the third sound cohesive. And then after that, I was thinking, I was like, what would really turn this motherfucker up? And it's that electric lead guitar that Rod Wave be using in all the songs that I know by Rod Wave got that electric guitar. That's all I use. And it's the R&R chunk in Xenology, and it sounds like this. And then I took that and I had to cut a bunch of the low end out because it was sounding real harsh and muddy. And then I boosted the highs, so it gave it that real electric feel. And then threw in a vintage reverb. And if I wanted to go real crazy, I would have put like guitar rig or something on it, but I felt like that was just too much. And it sounded like this. And that's just another layer on another layer on another layer of just the same notes. It's all playing the same notes, just at different times with a different sound. It don't take a lot. If you get some good chords, look, it ain't even good chords. I just made a good bass line. Just a doom, 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 dun, 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 dun. And then after that, you just build chords around that. Boom. Now you got a solid loop already going. You just change out some sounds. After that, I went in with a different bass because I wanted like still a bass feel without having like the full bass going in the loop. Just so a producer could add an 808, but it still got that, ooh, this is a vintage sample bass in it. You feel me? And it sounds like this. Just use that to accent different parts, like the first, the doom doom, and then doom doom doom, doom doom doom. It just gives it a different type of feel. And then after that, I went in with the glockenspiel. That's what I always put in last on all my soul samples and shit like that. You got to use a glockenspiel, and you can't go too crazy with it. Like if you look at it, I don't really have any chords going. It's just like single notes and runs. You don't want to do nothing crazy with a glockenspiel because it's a tasteful instrument type shit. And it sounds like this all together. After that, I recorded it out because I always do, just because I don't like how it sounds with like VSTs playing, and then sometimes a VST can crash while you're opening it, so then it won't play right, or like the sound gets lost if you reopen it. So I always just record it out, and I was like, you know what? Let's turn it up one. Boom. That's the loop. If you want this loop, it'll be up on my BeatStars, or you can hit me up on Instagram. It's at igotdolphin, all one word, no underscores, nothing like that. And yo, I appreciate you for sticking to the end. Y'all have a good day. Stay smooth.